Yo, this is the Shanti Lamar TV show. What's good with you? And I'm here with my beautiful, not just man, my beautiful sweetheart, my honey bun, my bright star, my angel on my right because she is my Mrs. Right. But we in the building. What's up? I'm gonna show you what we gonna talk about with a little romantic. Nah, what we gonna talk about?
being romantic in relationships is what we're talking about today.
I mean, I am a romantic person, you know what I mean? I just hold it strong, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're more romantic.
I am. Say it again. You said I'm what?
Nah,
you said what?
That's last
I was gonna say, you say what?
That's last time.
You say what? Just say it again. I want to hear it again. But the question is out there for you all.
Lamarius.
I'm just saying. They might have a question.
Stop.
What I do?
You know my nerve.
Alright, I'm gonna be quiet. She wanna talk.
I'm just playing off.
No, with me is. I'm gonna talk.
I want you to talk.
Let her talk.
You go ahead. What was your question?
My question is, do you know what the definition of romantic? Ooh, kaboom boom.
I don't know the definition, but I can come up with my own thing of what I think like the word romantic.
Well, what is romantic to you?
The word romantic means treating or doing things for your partner that they enjoy and love, I guess. I don't know. What do you think?
Hey, I ain't gonna tell you what I think. I'm just showing you what I think. You know, I'm just saying, like, you already know how I think.
What do you think?
I don't know how I think. I just
what's
do.
Your definition?
My definition
It's just
is
action to you?
yeah, it's just action. You just being you. Just being you. Hey, what make the most woman smile? How you make her smile? You just do being you. Just being you.
Yeah.
And she love you for being you. That's romantic. No, that's fine. I ain't else. Yeah, I'm just saying.
I get you. Like, I agree. Like, making the other person smile, making you smile.
That's all what it's about. Making her smile.
Making you feel like you are cared about.
Yeah, making the person feel like you cared about. Making the person feel like they want it. They special. They someone that it's just about that first moment when you met that person and you lay your eyes on that person. That is romantic. That part where you just look and stare deeply into that person's eyes and you knew that was the person that you wanted. That's the romantic part. And you can have that same feeling again and again and again. That's what it's about being romantic.
Okay, it's about feelings. Like that feeling.
That feeling. You gotta feel something when it come down to that person that's doing something.
Okay.
Now, if you don't feel that part, I don't know. I'm just saying. I might be wrong. Please forgive me. But you know what I'm saying? It's about that feeling.
No, what was that? Okay, so what was that feeling you had when we started, dating? And like, can you describe that feeling?
I can't describe that feeling, but I can say.
Or what made you feel that way?
I mean, it's something special. It's just something different, when you used to doing other things or talking to somebody else. It's something different. You done totally made me feel like, okay, she the one. When you go out on dates and you go to a museum or you go out to eat somewhere different and you have different topics that lead to something deeper that really matter. It ain't just all about buying things. It's just about the time and the patience and the love to be there to actually spend that time with each other. That's what made me feel like you was the one, because I just saw opportunity that made me like dang, I get to go out, do something special. I went to the museum. I went out to eat with you, and the conversation we had was deep, and it went somewhere. it made sense. It triggered a thought pattern like, okay, is she really about that life? And respect. Yeah, about that life. About that life, like really want to settle down, like literally want something long term.
Mm-hmm. Is that what you wanted, like coming into it?
I mean, of course, every man and woman don't want to just come into talking to each other, but of course they want that some period of time. Mm-hmm. But it's all about patience. It's about building a relationship, you know, just getting to know each other. Once you get to know each other, you find that pattern that, you know, that y'all love. You know, you both love purple and they both of your favorite colors. That may be something common. That may lead to something special, you know. And if you love eating chicken, it may lead to something special. It's all about the little things. That's the little things, the common things. I got something in common. I got something in common with you. And the romantic part about it is all about how I put that common situation together. Mm-hmm. You know,
I'm gonna cry.
You can cry. I was just saying. You can cry about it. I was just saying. If I love chicken and you love chicken, we're gonna cook some good baked chicken. Then bam, we're gonna have some good side on the side. Light a counter. Then you know I'm gonna get into a good topic. But you do something special like that one night on a date, and you do that and you cook it up, and you know she love that and you love that. Y'all vibing together. Y'all on the same page. That's when the relationship start leading to the romantic, you know, part of life.
Okay, so let's talk about some specific ones. What are some of the things that you do in our relationship that is romantic?
Why I gotta go first? Why
because I want to know. Okay. Like, what are the things that you do for me that are romantic? I just want to show you out. Go ahead and explain to the people.
mean, I'm pretty sure you already know. How about you explain? I just sit back and listen.
Okay.
This name one thing.
No, I got two things in mind. One thing you've done, you took me out to the bridge in PB. And you
know that? Yeah, I remember that.
And it was like the middle of the night. And it was like so random.
But
it's like let's go. I know this song look.
So I'm just saying, at first that wasn't even a plan.
It wasn't the plan.
See, my roommate in college, it made me mad, so mad.
Yeah.
I had to leave, so it was like my whole plan was to watch Netflix and chill. Mm-hmm. But since she made me mad, I said, you know what, I'm about to go. Me and my girl about to go. We're gonna do something. Mm-hmm. But at that moment, I just thought about the bridge. I'm like, dang, okay, we going to get some Subway. And then we got Subway. We came back going towards the camp. I said, you know what, let's go over there to the little lake, or whatever they call it, little bridge over there. Mm-hmm. And just eat, you know. Mm-hmm. It was a little nice little area. So, I mean, it wasn't, to me, I wasn't thinking about romantic. It was just.
But it was romantic to me.
It was. Okay.
I never did anything like that before. Like, I just never did anything like that with anybody before. Like,
for real?
For real.
I mean, hey, I'm just saying, you know, it's just in the bloodline, you know what I'm saying? Real men know what to do. You know what to do. I'm just saying.
It was just like a little nice feeling. Like, we spent, you know, we ate. It was kind of like a little picnic in a car kind of thing, and just like watch the water, you know, pass by and stuff. And I thought it was like really cute. But I know it was like something like so. It seemed like so small, but it meant a lot because it was just about spending that time.
I didn't know. I really didn't think it was that romantic because I ain't do that. I just bought Subway, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, but something you actually did put effort in that night. You made us dinner, candlelight dinner. Yeah. And I don't remember what you made, babe.
Dang, you don't remember what I made? Wow. Why
I think it was a chicken. Do you remember?
I remember. I was just saying.
I'm saying it was chicken.
It was pork steak.
I don't remember that.
It was pork steak. I had some Texas toast on the side,
Mm-hmm.
and I had some green vegetable on the side. I had some baked beans on the side, and I baked the pork steaks, and I had onions and bell pepper chopped up on it. Made it look all real nice. And,
He swear he a chef.
I'm just
y'all.
saying, I'm not a chef, I'm a good cook, you know.
He called himself what? Chef?
QRD, you know what I'm saying? Hey, but look though, I hooked it up and it was good. I had it smelling good, had some good candles lit, you know, it was dark, the lights out, you know what I'm saying? But she was able to eat with the good candle lighting.
Yeah.
And the vibe was
And
on.
you had a nice flower.
Oh yeah, I had some roses and
Yeah.
man. Then I took some music, played some soft music in the background. The house was smelling good and it was looking good.
Yeah.
When she got out of bed and took, you know what I'm saying, took a couple steps into the kitchen, you know, I said, baby, sit down and me serve you real nice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I serve her real
Yeah.
nice. You know, but the special thing that she did for me, she said, baby, you want some cookies? I said, yeah, I want some cookies. She got to make me some chocolate chip cookies and it was over with after we ate dinner. I'm telling you, I was out of it. But it was good. I mean, but that was just me being romantic because sometimes when you go to work as a man, you know, it's not always about men coming home and a woman cooking. Sometimes it's all about men coming home and making the woman that he loved feel wanted and cherished and thankful. You know, and also it's still about a woman having dinner ready when a man get home. But you know,
so you think that's romantic to you?
Yeah,
Just come home to dinner?
That's romantic. This is a small thing because if I get off of work and you know I had a long day at work and I get off, I come in. The first thing a man would think about, they're gonna think about taking a shower, you know, getting comfortable, being with their family, and getting some good rest after they get something to eat. And so, of course, the first thing, because sometimes most people don't eat at work. Sometimes they skip lunch. Sometimes they be hungry. Sometimes they have a hard time at work. They might have a bad day at work. And the little stuff that matters is you come home to a good home cooked meal. And I don't just him, even her, as the woman of the house. You know, you come home to a home cooked meal, they brighten that person's day. That person feel more better. They feel they feel uplift. They feel like the importance is there, which is family. So that's amazing, you know. That's amazing. But how do you feel?
What do you mean?
How do you feel about being that woman that cooking for a man that just getting off work? If you just got off work as well.
It makes me feel good, especially since at this point in time, you know, I'm not working and you do that. You work and I don't. And it makes me feel good to, you know, have a meal, prep for you, have your clothes, sitting out for you.
Oh yeah,
stuff like that.
that's a little romantic to me. That's a good. I guess that's not. I'm gonna say it's catering a little bit.
Yeah.
It's catering.
Yeah.
Catering to
the
one person that you love is catering, but it leads to a romantic part of the night. You know, you catering to me and you getting the mood set. You know, you getting the atmosphere ready.
Yeah.
You know, in a way. Yeah.
Just like I just like wanna always like take the load off of you and stuff like that. It make you feel like just like relax when you come home. Cause I know you probably had like you might have had a hard day or just a long day. You just don't want to have to do anything extra. So that's why I like doing stuff like that for you. What I would like to know is what are things that you would like more of that are romantic from me?
Well, that's a good one. It's nothing wrong with like when I get off work, small thing maybe. I mean, I really don't know. I just want you to be you. Like I want you to be you. What make you think Lamar is? What make you feel comfortable, taking the lead on fitting the romantic things into the day of putting a smile on Lamar's face? This be you. Don't try to be somebody else. Don't try to be your mom. Don't try to be anyone. Just be. What would Ashanti do for Lamar? One of the things you did for me when I was in Helena at my mom's house, you decided to cook some good fish and some spaghetti for me. I ain't gonna lie, it was good fried fish and it was some good spaghettis and we had some, toast on the side. It was, some Texas toast. It was pretty good. And we watched, some TV, well, not TV, but a movie on TV, and it was a pretty decent moment, and, I never had a girl that actually just spend time and, like that, just cook and then just cater to me. And that catering right there was romantic to me. So, it's just the little things.
Yeah.
Like I say, what make Ashanti feel comfortable and what bring a thought to her pattern, of her mind? Like, what make you feel comfortable?
Me, I am like an acts of service kind of person. Like, I think that I show love in the things that I do. Like, I don't know if they are romantic to you, but I like to, rub your scalp or massage your back or massage your feet. Yeah, I massage his feet. I like to. I remember sometimes I used to actually wash your hair in the shower. I loved that. That was like really nice.
I remember that.
Yeah, I used to wash your hair in the shower. And
I don't remember that one.
You don't remember I used to do that for you?
I don't know, just shower, hair wash. But I mean, hey, excuse me, I'm sorry.
What else? Or I like just like cook for you, or like doing your nails and stuff, like grooming you.
Yeah, my nails do need done.
Yes, I know.
They in some horrible shape right now.
I know. They're not horrible.
They're in a horrible shape.
They're not horrible. You don't have bad nails.
I mean, I know I have bad nails, but mine, I need them done again. I need to polish it.
You're so extra.
I like to keep my hands looking nice.
Stuff like that. Like I just like to do things for you, and that's my way of showing love to you and being romantic to you. But you know what? I want to take it up a notch.
Well, take it up a notch. Show me what you want. I mean, hey, I'm already making plans. Your birthday coming up. Hey, when y'all see some pictures, just get ready. I'm just saying.
I told him I did not want anything for my birthday.
She might well get rid of her royalty on.
Especially because I plan like royalty would probably be born around my birthday. So I just don't even. I told him I didn't want anything. Tell me your idea of a perfect date.
Ooh, a perfect date. Perfect date. A perfect date could be planned from 3 to 5 days period of time prior to perfect date. Because you need 3 to 5 days to make sure everything is on schedule for the exactly date. If I'm planning an event, a date, I would pretty much make sure I have that day off. I'll make sure I have for sure that weekend off. But I'll also look into where she like to eat it. Look at where.
What do I like to eat?
You want Texas Roadhouse. She love the Texas Roadhouse rolls.
I do.
But yeah, I can take her eat some rolls and we be done. I ain't got about nothing else.
Whatever.
But a Coke and a Sprite and some rolls. hey, and make sure it's light ice. We good. And that'll be the day. Nothing else gotta be paid.
If I don't, no, I'm gonna test him. If I don't order Sprite, what do I order?
What do you order?
What drink do I order?
Everybody know you drink water.
No.
Oh, this one what drink?
It's a flavorful drink.
A flavorful drink.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, you only order it one time. It's my lemonade.
Yeah.
You only order.
I do order.
You order it one time.
And it's pink lemonade.
I know that's what I said, but you only order it one time.
I can't believe you.
I said pink lemonade. You drink Sprite and water more than you drink lemonade.
I do.
Now, first of all right, keep going. Keep talking this point.
You was explaining.
But anyway, the perfect day, you plan it, you get it set up, you got the off day, you make sure she don't have nothing going on that day as well. And you make sure she's like, hey, this the day we're gonna do something. Bam, what time, they got the time set. Bam, you already know everything lined up. So you turn around, you take her out to eat at her favorite restaurant, and then you tops it later on. Y'all might do something special. And the special thing could be you might have game night, or you might go to like to the bridge, or you with a light set downtown, a Little Rock, or you might do something nice, comfortable and relaxing, or you might just take her out to the movies, or that's what a perfect date, And sometimes it just takes one thing, going out to eat and having a nice conversation. That's the date. And she enjoying her favorite meal.
Period.
That's it.
That's it. I'm a simple girl.
I'm a simple man.
You?
I am. I'm very simple. I am simple. You love me.
You? Why you look at me like
I'm
that?
simple.
You ain't simple.
I am simple.
My idea of a perfect date that I would set up. Let's see. I don't know if I'm gonna do the whole 3 to 5 days thing, but let's just.
I mean, it ain't 3 or 5 days. It just saying like you go ahead and prep. You gonna make sure everything right. Like you don't want to just say I'm gonna go out to eat out of nowhere and everything go wrong because you say I'm gonna just do this and then.
I'm so thorough.
You gotta make sure everything is right. And then I might want to buy you a watch or a ring or something. And if I want to do that, I gotta make sure that day is exactly what it should be. Because if I just do it last minute and something mess up or they be too packed and take it around, or then what would I do? Now I gotta figure out a whole nother restaurant, or I gotta figure out if I'm cooking now. Now I gotta step the notch up. But it's just some of the things you need to look at the perfect day because you gotta have a plan B. Because if Texas don't work out, you might have to cook. If it don't work out, you might have to order out. Uber Eats. But I'm just saying that a perfect day, you take a person to where they normally love to eat at. Somewhere special, nice and classy. And you enjoy that moment.
Okay.
Yeah. Or you just come home and you just pop a bottle of wine and
Wine?
I'm just saying wine
Wine?
and have 2 nice wine glasses and you have some nice food freshly cooked and you eat and you talk at the table and you just sip slowly, classy and you just enjoy that moment. Yeah.
So sweet. You're a sweetheart.
Oh my God. So, now tell me.
Okay. So, it will start off in the morning, early morning. Wake you up with a nice breakfast. Get you.
Oh, I don't even like breakfast like that, bro.
I know you don't, but you like it though. You like it somewhat. Like, you just like to eat in the morning.
I do want to eat in the morning. I just ain't big on eggs. You give me some chicken and waffles, they'll spoil the day though.
Okay, chicken and waffles is what I made for you that morning.
What morning?
I'm just saying, in a scenario.
Oh, okay.
In the perfect date.
I'm like, what more that was? Who that was? Who you feed chicken and waffle every morning? What more that was?
Leave me alone.
No.
Okay. Let's say I fed you chicken and waffles. That wasn't my first idea, by the way.
That was my idea. I'm watching.
I have your clothes set out, ready for you to put on. Brand new clothes. Ooh, fresh.
Something that I ain't seen mail. Dang, just write the card just like that. Don't tell me you order clothes.
Look, it doesn't matter. Why are you looking at that? You're not supposed to be looking at the money.
I'm just talking.
I set this date up for you.
Okay.
Some money gonna be spent. Okay, so I tell you, get dressed, be ready in about 15 minutes, and the car, sitting out there waiting on you. We got a driver in this fake fantasy world.
Why didn't you say welcome to the Uber? Uber driver.
No, well, I don't know. I want it to be a fancy driver.
You can get a fancy Uber driver, get a nice car.
Do they have it?
Yeah, they got a top-notch car and pay. They won't hit you hard though. I'm just saying. Hit you for $20-something probably.
Okay, so the driver is waiting for us, and in this scenario, I'm sending baby royalty off to their godparents.
Well, shade, I hope they understand what's going on. Just saying, shade, influence. I look forward to you watching Baby Royalty.
Just for a few hours.
Few hours? You said a day or two?
No, just for a few hours. And okay, so the car is gonna take us to a special place, an activity, of course. In this scenario, I really, 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 really want us to go helicopter flying or something like that.
I wouldn't get that far now.
I think you would do it.
A helicopter?
It's a helicopter. We're not bungee jumping off the plane or nothing.
Hey, we don't think about that one.
Whatever.
Be realistic right now. I love you.
Mm-hmm.
Not a helicopter.
Not a helicopter?
I don't like the helicopter.
Okay. We're gonna go karting.
Okay, cool.
That's cool.
The helicopter? No.
Alright, I'll take the helicopter out, but I'm gonna get you to do that one day, so be ready.
You gotta put a blindfold on me to do that.
Okay, so we're gonna go karting. We having fun, having a great time. Then we go, right after that we go watch a movie, because I know you love going to the movies.
I really don't.
You do. We used to take me to the movies all the time and
I just
suggest,
thought it was a great idea.
You don't, hold on, you embarrassing me on the camera.
I
Everything I say, I don't like that. I don't like breakfast. I don't like helicopters. I don't like movies.
I was joking. I was just messing with you.
Basically, I know nothing about you.
You do. I was joking with you.
I don't believe you. Just said everything I just said. You didn't even like.
I do like the movie though. I just being funny.
Y'all see my face? Does it matter to you?
Does it matter? Does it matter?
Does it matter?
Does it matter? I'm just saying.
If
what?
If gifts are expensive, or do you look more for the small things?
It's all about the small things for me. You said what?
I was mocking you.
It's all about the small things.
It's all about the small things?
Yeah.
What small things?
The small things.
You like letters and shit?
You said what?
You like letters?
Oh, I thought you said something else. But yeah, I like letters, cards.
So you accept a handwritten letter?
Mm-hmm.
You love it and keep it?
Yes. Yeah. Something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you would be mad at an expensive gift, would you?
Why would I be mad at expensive
I'm
gifts?
just saying, some people don't like expensive gifts.
So you want to buy me a car for a gift shoe with a ribbon on top of it, whatever, a bow on top, whatever you call it. Hey, why would I be mad? I'm just saying.
Okay. I just want to
You
know.
want to buy me a Rolex?
Some people don't like expensive gifts. Like, it's people out here that say, like, no, don't spend it on me.
I mean,
You're not that type of person, is what you're telling me.
I'm just saying. You spend 1,000 on me, I don't care. I mean, I just appreciate it. That's how you go and how low you go. As long as you, it's just a thought. If you want to buy me a bottle that's $1 at a Walmart to drink water out of, I'm thankful. If you want to buy me if you want to buy me some winnings for and say, baby, babe, I bought you lunch. You know what I'm saying? It's just a thought. It's babe, I bought you lunch.
That is not romantic.
I mean, yeah, romantic. My baby took time out to buy me something
To feed you, yes.
It's romantic.
That ain't romantic.
So if I bring you dinner and say, babe, I bring you lunch at work, and I say, babe, I really want to bring you something. I write you a little card, a little note.
What did you bring me? The card and the note?
Yeah, the note and
Okay.
and brought you some faux. Think it'll be romantic. If I bring you Texas Rose, I'm just saying. It's all about the thought. It's the romantic part.
The card is romantic.
Yeah.
The rose is just like, oh, he brought me some rose. I'm sure I'm hungry.
Hey, so I bring you some rose, and I wrote you a little note, say, baby, you are so special to me. I appreciate you. Appreciate the beautiful things you do for me.
You've done way better than that. You came to my job with flowers.
I mean, well, I'm just saying, I'm just speaking on those that do the small thing.
Okay.
Just saying. I mean, it's
flowers. I feel like flowers is like a small thing.
it really ain't a small thing.
You don't think so?
It's in between.
I think that's counted as a small thing.
Roses.
Buying stuff like, I don't know.
You say roses is a small thing. House.
I appreciate when you like just do big or small things, whether it's like buying me flowers or just creating like a romantic energy around the house. Or I remember one time you bought me something like really expensive, that robe. Yeah, you bought me a really expensive robe that I love to wear and feel fancy in. And you got me like flowers with it and a card, I believe. And it was just the thought that counts. I didn't really care about, the price tag. I enjoyed that you just thought about me while, I was out and about. I believe I was at work. But it was just the thought that counts. So that's what I appreciate from you. So it's never about whether it's expensive or not for me.
Well, that was expensive.
Yeah.
That was expensive.
Do you think it's stuck up for a woman to want a man to pay for everything?
I ain't gonna say stuck up. I would say yes, it's okay for a man to feel like he should be able to take care of his woman in every moment that they do something, whether it's going out to eat or paying bills or buying gifts. But when they're going out to eat, simple stuff like buy lunch or dinner, however, breakfast. Sometimes if I pay for a meal one day, it feel alright for a woman to say, hey, honey, I got the tab. Let me just handle the tab.
But let's say he got it like that.
If he got it like that, it still ain't about that. It's because he want to see, are you really there for the money or are you there because you love him?
I know some women are gonna agree with like men. With men not paying for everything. I mean, that's you. I'm not gonna say I'm like a 50-50 person, but I like to chip in to make him feel special sometimes too. That's just me. But you know, I'm the type of woman that I like if you making me feel special in all these other ways, like open the door for me, or you know, making sure I'm good, checking in on me all the time, stuff like that. Like all that stuff add up. I take care of the bills sometimes, like it's nothing. Or I do something that you know that you like to make you feel good. You know, that's just how I am. But yeah, I agree with your standpoint on like men shouldn't. I feel like men shouldn't have to pay for it, the meal every time. But that's just me. I want to know, how often do you think a couple should do romantic things? You know, like throughout a month, let's say.
I say about. I mean, you can be romantic every day.
Aww.
You can be romantic every day. If you love that person, you can be romantic, and you can be that special person to that person every day. Because you can wake up in the morning and you can do something like cook breakfast and bring them to bed, or you can be that person and say, "Hey, man, let's go out to eat," and y'all never even talk about it. You know, it's just simple things. Or, babe, I'm outside the job. I know you just got ready to take the lunch. So here go lunch right here. And you know, you get that person that you love lunch, and you have a little note in the bag, or you know, you have a rose with the bag of food that person have to eat. It's just an everyday thing. Or you might send roses to that person at work, say, "Hey, hope you have a great day," so on. It's all about how you say it. You know, you just gotta be simple, and you just gotta have to want to. And you know, and if you
gotta have the want to.
If you don't want to, that's where the love lands to.
Okay, so I think that should wrap up our video today. What you think?
It's a wrap. Yo, we out of this thing. We appreciate you for joining the Shanti and Lamar TV. And like we said, to be romantic, just be you. It ain't about the cost. It ain't about, hey, it's about you being who you are. Deuces. We out.
Bye. What was that? You put on your rapper voice.